Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday. Happy Monday meetup. Araya here. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Araya Anra. I'm a psychic medium, energy healer, and life coach. A lot of my friends call me the Dragon Lady because I am a dragon guide. I am a dragon, and so most of my clientele ends up being connected to the dragon realms in some way. I love helping them with that. But I also do Invoke Healing International. This is my business. This is coaching for everybody. You don't have to be a dragon to work with me or to have great massive shifts in your life to transform forward. And I like to come on Mondays and just share little tidbits about our journey, things that are helping me that might assist you, positive thought to make you inspired or get you forward on your next step. So one of the things that I was reflecting on this last week came in was about doors that closed in our lives and the way that we grow and how we expand on our journey and become better and newer versions of ourselves consistently. Keep moving forward. And because I'm a gardener, I had this great vision of trees and trees getting pruned coming in and how a tree responds. And so when we think about doors getting shut in our lives, can we look at that door as being like a tree getting pruned? Instead of feeling like we're totally shut off, it's, I wanted to go that way and I'm not going to be allowed to, and going into depression or getting really frustrated or feeling like we're fighting a battle uphill and having to always swim upstream. If we start to look at it just like trees that get pruned, if you're not a gardener, let me share, because if you have a tree branch that's growing out and you prune it off here, what does it do? One, it makes, if you trim a whole bunch of them off on the outside, it makes the core, the trunk of the tree grow stronger and thicker. So if you've got a very young tree, you like to prune it out about a certain distance out and then allow continuously, rather than focusing on the branches going upward and outward, to focus on the trunk and allow the trunk to get strong and sturdy. So we have a lot of closures, we have a lot of boundaries setting around us when we're young. And that helps our core get strong. That helps us move into this internal place where we have this strong foundation. If we don't have that and we're continually reaching up to the stars and up to all these lofty ideas early on, and we don't have any boundaries, sometimes as children, if we don't have boundaries, we lose the sense of what we stand for. We lose a sense of what our inner core is driving us towards. And that's why kids love boundaries, right? There's an inherent knowing within that. Hi, Loretta, good to see you. There's this inherent knowing within of something that's probably better for us. So the other piece is that when we trim a branch off up here, it allows it to grow in a different direction. It also allows it to spread out in multiple directions. So depending on the type of tree, you might have it blocked off here and a whole new branch. If there's a lot of water coming in, there's a whole new branch that goes up off this way. If it's a normal amount of water, then it might just redirect itself, or it might send two shoots out instead of the one. And so it's a way to expand ourselves and branch out into different areas. So I know that as soon as a door closes, that's the old saying, right? Everyone knows this one. As soon as a door closes, another one opens. But sometimes that's hard to hear if we're in the middle of the pain of that door being closed. We get frustrated and I wanted to go that way. So how can you allow yourself to sit and just focus on, and maybe an internal meditation visual would be to sit and see yourself as that tree and see that door that just got closed. Maybe you didn't get the promotion you wanted. Maybe the car you were thinking to buy wasn't working, or maybe this opportunity with a business partnership didn't work out. Whatever that door that just got closed is, look at it, see it in your visualization as a tree, and see and watch where your guides and angels can show you where is that tree going to branch out? Where is it going to grow from in a different direction that is a better, stronger opportunity off of your tree than this one would have been? Because they always get closed for a reason. And whether it wasn't the right direction or it wasn't the right pair up, there's always an underlying reason when that door closes. And sometimes if we can just go inside and open to possibility of, all right, where's another door that can open? And I don't have to look for it. I just have to allow it to come in. And that's where sitting and visualizing this tree and seeing it get pruned, and then seeing where the buds start growing. Because your guides, your inner self will show you this visual. You will get a sense, even if you don't get strong internal visuals, you will get a sense or an idea of, oh, but I could go over this direction and make up that lost income over here, or I could allow this to happen that would be actually more aligned with what brings me joy and see what avenues that brings. You never know in this roundabout way how it's going to play out, but I guarantee if you sit and visualize it in a different way as where are those new tree buds, where's that new branching going to start, and watch for it and just allow those possibilities to come in. So I would love to pull a card for this subject for everyone that is here on live and who's watching the replay. So thanks for being here, and I hope this message brings you just a little tidbit or an insight. There's a reason that you came on to watch today, and maybe it's just a simple one-word thing that is going to trigger you, and I hope it does. So I'm going to allow this question for each of those that are watching today and on the replay to just hit home with a reading, a card for us from the angelic realms. This is my Archangel Power deck of that door being closed. Where a door has been closed for someone, what message do you have for them to open and see where the new branches of the tree can grow in a different direction? So the card that I'm pulling is the King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So I feel like that's very much in line with this whole concept of the tree branching out, of us actually seeing a closed door or an opportunity that just didn't come to fruition as a means to allow growth in a different direction, to follow your passions, follow your creative passion, and allow it, because you can accomplish many things. And sometimes if we were headed in one direction, we were only going to do one thing. But if that branch gets pruned off and all of a sudden it allows 6 different branches, or maybe 3 on this branch and 1 out in this direction, a whole new direction altogether, it allows that fruition to come in a different way and bring a whole bunch of possibilities. And I see him referring to that here with the ability to accomplish many things at once. And that's what trees do, right? They grow in all directions at once. And where are you allowing yourself with that door closing to see the possibility of all the other directions that want to come? So I hope that inspires or assists today. I'm wishing you a wonderful Monday, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.